Hey everyone, this is Zach here coming at you with a Lego review. This time we have 41066, Anna and Kristoff's Sleigh Adventure from the Disney Princess line from the movie Frozen. And this set contains 174 pieces. And right off the bat, let's just get right into it. Well, first off, by looking at the first piece of the build, called Oaken's Trading Post. I'll just give you a good 360 view of this all. Pretty small, I would say. I remember in the movie it was like an entire shop. But you know what? I'm just gonna not complain and maybe just modify this up a notch. Because you know I like to do that. Let's take a look right away into the store. Let's turn it around actually. The door has two decals right in the front of it. We also have another decal up here. It just reads Oaken's Trading Post. But it should read Ann Spana at the bottom, but it doesn't. Oh well. You can just simply open her up like so. You got the lantern out here. You have like small reindeer horns up here. Not horns, points I guess is what they're called. I'm not so sure. I'm not a hunter, sorry. You have windows here that open up. You got some flowers down here, obviously. You go inside, you got some skis over here. I'm not so sure if there were skis in the movie though. Here we have like a sack of money with some American looking money, I guess. Don't know why. And then we have the register over here. Well, we have like a bow here. That's set on like a nice stand there. And then the register is kind of modern. Doesn't really look like a medieval register at all. Oh well, I'll have to modify that. Not too thrilled about that. But underneath there's like a refrigerator of some type. Unless that is a cupboard with a stained glass in front of it, but it really looks like a refrigerator, and I think I am going to use it as a refrigerator in another part of my city. But inside you do get a nice little carrot. You actually get 3 total in the set. We'll close all that up. And you have like potions and maybe perfumes up here. Nothing else as well. I'll just give you another view of that. I know it would be interesting, more fun to maybe have some walls here. Yeah, upside down here. Maybe have some walls here that could open up and be like a full play shop. But that would probably be too expensive. Oh well. Now the next part of this set is something that the Lego review, or not the Lego review, the Lego description says this is a barn. Now I'm not so sure if you would call this a barn, but nonetheless, let's just take a quick look at it. You got a stack of hay here that can be easily connected to that stud. You got like some rock pattern going on over here, maybe just a rock pathway. That's probably the best way you want to call it. We have some nice blue parts going on over here. I really like those. And you get like another bale of hay. You're supposed to have like this slide down. I don't know why. Maybe then you can just have Sven here come eat it. I'm not so sure what you want to do. I'll let your imaginations take that over. Then you have like a nice branch going on over here with just a simple leaf and 2 icicles and just a little flower. It's kind of a nice touch. You also get this bed of hay of some type. You're supposed to put a minifigure down in there. I'll use Anna here. And you're supposed to be able to do this just right somehow. Let's try like from the cape from behind. I don't know if you would call that any good, but let's just try Kristoff here. He's a little easier. Well, maybe not. Good grief, this is tricky. Yeah, I don't know. You're also supposed to be able to fold it into like a bed if you want. That's a lot easier. Maybe we can have them both sitting down at the same time on the thing. Let's try that. Yeah, this is actually turned out to be a little easier somewhat. Yeah, I guess that's the best I can do for now. And now on to the main structure of the whole set is Sven and the sleigh. And this sleigh looks a lot like the one at the end of the movie, which is considered like the latest model. And it was a gift from Anna to Kristoff, which was you could not return it nor have exchanges for it, and it was the Queen's orders. And she named her the official Arendelle Ice Master and Deliverer. That's what it is. Kind of a silly title, but it was a cute little thing in the film. Anyway, let's just move on to the sleigh here. We got the kind of like a rack going on over here. I forget what you would call this at the bottom of a sleigh. Oh well, it does run smoothly, nicely on a carpet and hardwood floor if you want, but in the movie this was actually more of a gold or a dark tan if you would say. But oh well, I think I might be happy with the blue, or I may just custom make one. We'll see. The front of it here just has a nice big decal in it, very accurate to the movie. We got like another bag here. This time it's full of carrots instead of money. It's even got a cup holder over here, like Anna said. Got a torch to hang here. We have like a bed over here to put the ice in. We got like the ice pick on the other side over here. And as for the seating, this is actually really nice seating. You can just put the minifigures right in there, and they can be off for an adventure. They do fit in there nicely, but both hands cannot be raised at the same time. I'll see if I can get some better lighting in there for you. You can see how that works. Oops, sorry. Anyway, that's just so simple. You have like a handle in the back here, and I guess this is to reenact that one scene where Kristoff is hanging off from the back of it, and they're going through the snow. Here, I'll get Anna into pose as well. Yeah, I'll get rid of those carrots. They always fall out for some reason. And now then Kristoff is being dragged on, and then we have these dark pink pieces going on over here. Actually, it's not one piece. It's actually that. I'm sorry, it's not multiple pieces. It's one nice big piece, and that just hooks up nicely to Sven over here. And here's just a look at that really funny pink piece. It's kind of an old piece, but some of you may not be familiar with it. I'll just explain here. The sleigh would be attached over here and be all locked in, and Sven would be over here, nicely locked in, and that's all there is to it. And these bars here, a standard minifigure hand can grasp onto it. And here's just a really good view of Princess Anna herself in all her glory. She's got like her coat or cloak, cape, I'm not so sure what you would call it, but she does have her braided hair, her cap on her head. She's got that hole up there to put like a decorative item up there if you want. Once again, this is a pretty decent minifigure. You know, they got the freckle pattern going on, the lips, the eyelashes, the eyelids. Her dress design is still looking good, along with her torso. I don't know if you can all see that right there. She has no back printing whatsoever. I like the separation of her arms and her gloves right there. And this is the exact same Anna that we got in Elsa's Sparkling Ice Castle, set number 41062. And here's a new character to the Lego Disney Princess line. We have Kristoff here. I'll give him a full 360 view. He's got the two pockets behind him. He's got the standard wavy hair. I really like what they did to his torso. I don't know if you can all see that. I'll try to get a little more light on it. There's just like a little design going on over here. He's got the collar up here. He's got like the short sleeve, the long sleeve work going on over here, and then the gloves. He's got the black boots. That's all it is. It's just gray and then it's black. And this is how you can have him playing the banjo. The banjo is simply 3 parts, as you can see right there, and a sticker right there. You can have him like this. You can have him somewhat like this if you can. I don't know. I think it's best to have him like this, where his hands can pluck the string. You can do what you want. Do what you think is creative. And here's a really good view of Sven himself. He's got his rubber antlers up here, so whenever you step on him, you won't hurt your foot and whatnot. The printing on his eyes are really good. His mouth has a bit of an opening, so you can pretty much just take a carrot, take the top off, and just put it in your mouth like so. So it looks like he's eating it. He's got his fur onto his back and side here. He has like that hole where you could just put a simple accessory in there. Looks kind of silly on him, so we'll just take it off. We also have one on the other side right there. And we'll just take a look at the rest of him. We have some detailing going on in the back. And those are just stickers though. I'll remove that stuff to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like without it. Has a cute little tail in the back there. His legs are hollow inside and they look like they're always in a bit of a walking position. Other than that, that is Sven for you all. It looks really good. The booklet, you get it, is pretty simple. It's like 71 pages, I believe it was. Yeah, right there, 71 pages. Kind of gives you a little advertisement of the new Disney Princess sets there. And like a new line, the Disney Princess, what are they calling it? Whisker Haven Tales? Yeah, we'll see how those turn out. And to give you an idea of the size of this thing, I'll just put like a minifigure right next to it. So you kind of have an idea how big it is. And they also have like a new design for the Disney Princess slogan. Looks pretty nice compared to the old one. And here's the box and the artwork for it all. We got Anna over here. We have some tree work going on over here. And as for Oaken's trading post, it looks like it's really full in there with that lighting just done right. And here's just a few more looks of it. There's the new slogan for the Disney Princess line. Here's like an actual size to scale Anna right there. And as for the back of the box, that's all there is to it. We got Anna shopping, we got Kristoff hacking at ice. We have some accessories being shown off there. Get you a better light of that. There's the main picture for you. At the back of the shop, and Kristoff and Anna ran away. Kristoff getting dragged. And it looks like Kristoff and Anna just having a good time. And here are some basic instructions how to put those new mini dolls together. As for the sides, they're pretty basic. And speaking of boxes, you get this little one for Anna's cape. And here's a quick look at the empty sticker sheet. We have like the post sign, the front of the sleigh, the doors, the banjo, and those 2 stickers for Sven. And quickly, here's a look at all the spare parts that you get. Interesting enough, you can actually make another carrot if you want out of the spare parts, and maybe make another beauty stand if you want, just like so. And here's a full overview of the set with the box instructions and all the parts you get with it. And one thing I forgot to mention is that this little blue part can replace that pink part in Sven, so you can just play with Sven easily.